A lot of people there's an anti-Semitic label.
Thanks.
Anti-Semitic label that happens. Do you think that happens if you're not Muslim? Because I've looked into what you said. It seems like you denounce anti-Semitism.
I do.
You criticize Israel. A lot of times it gets conflated, but the label won't stick unless there's another outside factor.
I do think that Andrew Cuomo, there are a number of things that he has said and done he would not have done if I weren't a Muslim candidate. And it is all too familiar for a lot of Muslim New Yorkers who grew up in this city to see the speaking up for Palestinian human rights to then be labeled as if it is bigotry against the Jewish faith. And what I've appreciated is that for all of the fear-mongering that he's done, there are so many Jewish New Yorkers who are able to see through that, and that I can look through his fear-mongering and still reckon with anti-Semitism in this city and talk about the real ways that will actually root it out.
Yeah.
It's not how Andrew Cuomo wants to weaponize it. It's, are you going to increase funding for hate crime prevention programs? Are you going to ensure that the NYPD are outside of synagogues and temples on the Jewish high holy days? Are you going to actually have a curriculum like Hidden Voices taught in schools that celebrates the breadth and the beauty of Jewish life?
And you will do all of these things.
All of these things. And that's what's been so frustrating, is that this is a real concern that many Jewish New Yorkers have, and here's a guy who's just using it for political gains.
And I think we all laughed at the Israel moment, and it was ridiculous to watch, but I knew the reason everyone was hammering you on it on that stage. It was it was pretty obvious.
There was another thing that I thought was hilarious, like the picture with you with the imam and the New York Post put in the front page, and I'm like, holy shit, this looks bad. And then I look him up, and like Bloomberg campaigned with him, and Mayor Adams campaigned with him. I'm like, wait, okay, so what exactly is going on here? And then I think Cuomo said something where he goes, look at him standing with this guy who's homophobic. Like, he even detached himself from the World Trade Center bombing thing, because he knew it was a
unindicted co-conspirator is translation for man who is not found guilty of anything.
Yeah.
It's like, I obviously object to a number of things that the imam has said about queer New Yorkers, and I am able to still stand there and speak to him while having a platform to defend those same queer New Yorkers, celebrate and cherish them in the city.
Yeah.
And Andrew Cuomo is always looking to distract from the fact that he has no plan.
I'm not asking you to justify yourself. I'm just showing you that there are these campaigns that are put out there, and people will twist the truth and like this. It doesn't only happen with politicians. It happens like anybody famous. You know what I mean? So it's like, and you're getting the brunt of it. And I think you've handled it like with a lot of class, to be honest with you. Like, I know what it's like for the internet to say something about me that is completely false, and then people just believe it. And you are existing in this, and you're lucky enough to have a message that resonates with people where they can refute those lies that people say about you. I don't know if that's luck. I think that might be like talent, like you earned it. But it is fortunate that there are people that will be vocal despite the criticism that they might endure. Like, yeah, it's pretty. That's pretty awesome that you're touching people like that. I genuinely hope that like what you're presenting can be executed. I mean that sincerely. I mean that sincerely.
I appreciate it.
I know that there's going to be a lot of opposition. You know that more than anything. You've been in government, and I just hope you have the political capital to push it through. And I hope that these decisions actually make life better for New Yorkers. And I hope if you find that they don't, that you won't be caught up in your ego, and you will be able to pivot for the best of New York.
It always has to be for the city.
Okay. Because that
always
is
has to be for
like
the city of New York.
Sometimes we make decisions and we have the best intentions behind those decisions, and they don't work out. And the politicians or the leaders in general that are willing to go, that wasn't the right thing, we can make that better.
You can actually grow.
Dude, we'll like you even more for acknowledging it. And we'll feel even safer.
I also think this is, it's a part of being human, right? To be able to reflect and to be committed more to a mission than it is to yourself.
Yeah.
And look, like I came on the show, for me, it was bad for New York. Right? I'm learning that. I'm learning that. I'm not going to come back because this was a selfish decision. But I can learn that. It's an expensive lesson. It's an expensive lesson. What's the odds at right now? Probably
51.
like 51%. 51%.
You have to win because I bet him $1,000 that you would win.
Okay,
he bet against you. That's crazy.
I had a guy I hadn't spoken to.
In the people.
I had a guy I hadn't spoken to since high school text me like 5 days before the election. Goes, yo, bro, I just put $1,000 1,000 on you, like, please don't let me down.
How have you been? Okay, Zara is trying to get you at it. Where do you have to go next?
Procurement press conference.
Okay.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What are you procuring?
Yeah.
We're talking about how to cut down on waste.
I love
Nice.
this. This you're
you wanna
talking my
come?
language. I will. If we are on the pod.
Oh,
I gotta procure.
You're not serious about this efficiency game.
No, we're gonna go to bungalow and then we're gonna talk and then I'll be there. I'll be there with you.
Come out, King.
Okay.
Okay.
Before you go, Joey, bring in the bench press because he has to.
Why do you sit on that bench?
Every year, I'm going to do 1 pound more.
Let's go.
Next year, 136.
Let's go
The year
more.
after that,
As soon as you
137.
got on that bench, I was like, you fucked up, dude.
Yeah, let me tell you.
shouldn't have done it.
I knew I fucked up when I saw that. You think I thought I was going to kill it? I knew there was a problem. And this guy was like, you got to do it. I was like, you got to do it. I was like, I really don't.
You should have put the big 10-pound weights on. You know them big 10-pound?
yeah.
I was trying to get
It was all
Now
good.
you got it.
I was trying to, but next year, 136.
Okay. Watch it. Hey, watch it. Just
Promises I can keep.
Let's just
136. 136.
You didn't keep 135. You're gonna get 136.
He's gonna get there. He's gonna
Strike
get
that
there.
from the edit.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.